What's up, you guys? I'm Philosophical. This is my channel. I hope you guys had a great weekend. This is what came out first, K-A-L. So there was a few different meanings under the Urban Dictionary. Now, so this could be happening now. What this is, narrow it now. And first it was like a guy that is a tough guy with no give a fucks. It wasn't that. Another one was easy. It meant easy in Hebrew. It wasn't that. What my pendulum said yes to is an official policy now ended of racial segregation and white supremacy enforced by the South African government. So this is going to have something to do again with race, because I feel like this is one of the biggest issues on the planet, is the separation between just all different types of ethnicities, okay? But so let's just see what they want to talk about with this, all right? If nobody told you today they love you, Philly love you. Oh, and I want to tell you guys something too. When I told you how I would explain the comment that I made about what kind of like gangbanger sits at the bar 1, 2, 3 and orders a lemon drop, as somebody who's not really used to being in that kind of establishment, right? Because these two dudes sat down, like Brian and I went to eat at Bonefish Grill the other day, and they came in, and I didn't think nothing of it, because I don't really, care, okay? Because I realize, like, my life's not going to stop. Like, I see the things for how it really is. I see that these people are obsessed. They have to follow me. They have to live their life around me. And that gives me all the control in a situation, because if I don't leave, a lot of these people don't leave. And when I do, some of these, it's just that kind of shit. It's a game to me, and I already won. So the dude sitting next to me, he kept talking about, yeah, I went to Vegas a few times. My dad took my brother, and I was a grown-ass dude, man. And to a female who's not awakened, that would seem like they would just see it as, oh, he goes away a lot. Now, he goes away because his daddy takes him. The first thing I thought was, you a codependent motherfucker. That's a fact. And just the way that they were talking, it just was like talking about going to the club and going to the hookah and the da-da-da-da-da, and I was just like, he didn't feel comfortable where he was at, and this is why they literally got 2 drinks and left. I said to you guys, like, eventually shit's gonna flip, and the people who were actually stalking you, gang stalking you, and wanting to intimidate you, they're not going to be able to afford to go where you go. That's what's happening. So let's see what's going on with this situation here, with this supremacy, what they're talking about here. So because of the white supremacy, it said, and the blacks, this is obviously something that's happening between white and black here. Quarantine, so this could be like during quarantine is when this shit got real bad. It seems like since like that beginning of that is when this racial shit got even worse, even though it's always been a thing, but it's only been a thing because the system threw it out there too. It's like those of us who see what's really going on, we see that the Matrix threw racism out there and put such an emphasis on this, so that because the system that hates all of us knows 333 that we are weaker when we're separated. And then there's people who were too ignorant, and some people even see this, but they're still ignorant. The ignorance took over, and there's nothing that can be done. Okay, 3, 4, 5. But those of us who actually like know what's really going on, we see that they did this to create division between us, because we would be they wouldn't exist if we all of us got together. If we like overthrew the government, right? So, and I don't even like talking about that shit, because I'm not a liberal and I'm not a feminist. I just talk about the shit that needs to be talked about. All right, tell me about this. What's up with this, please? April. So your birthday could be in April, and this could be happening to you. That's also like Kali, racial profiling. Look at this shit. So there's something happening with somebody where this shit is like out of control. It must be out of control. Final level of twerk. Yeah. All right, I see that. Divine Feminine, you could have some females that are like profiling you, and these girls would get in twerk for just about anybody. 444. You could be the kind of person where I don't know how to do it, and I'm glad, because it was never something I wanted to learn how to do, because I seen when people do that shit, and it looks like you belong on a stripper pole. Tell me some more about this racial profiling, please. Yeah, death. So this is like, we need to end this shit, right? This is like, or if you keep doing this, this is going to be your outcome, motherfuckers. You see that? That's what they want. There could be a Scorpio. I mean, there could be a Scorpio on the other side, or put it how it fits. But someone's born in April, and then there's a Scorpio on another side. But tell me about this death. The full story. So you see, I'm sharing stuff in my community, and you know what's crazy? You'll have people who are getting facts put right in front of them, right? Stuff in history that they left out, and they still don't want to believe it. Because like I said, when you're that fucking ignorant, it's easier to just believe what made you feel comfortable with your ignorance. And that's just a fact, okay? You could literally have footage of something that was on video years ago of somebody saying, yeah, you know, racism really didn't exist, or slavery didn't really exist, or slavery, this ended, and we just left this out because we wanted you guys to fight with each other. And they will still be angry at the person bringing them the information. That is their problem and not yours. For those of you who are dealing with this shit, first of all, I don't get fucking profiled by nobody, okay? I realize that if I didn't do anything to these people personally, the problem is you, motherfuckers. Yeah, your problem is you. It ain't me. Most of these people, they don't know anything about you. For those of you going through this, there could be a Scorpio. I also see that these people are teaching their children about this too. So these people who would rather stay in that ignorant energy, uneducated, I don't want to really know the truth about it because this makes me, because if I really knew the truth about it, then I'd have to, there would be no excuses for why I'm where I'm at in my life, right? Because a lot of people that talk about racism, they're stuck in life. They didn't make it, or they didn't succeed, or this, that, or the other, and it was easier just to blame the fucking racism, right? Well, you know, we didn't have a chance. Everybody had fucking decisions. Every single person had outlets and choices in their life. Your choices are the reason you're in the situation that you're in. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin, and it ain't got nothing to do with no white supremacy shit. Tell me more. They could be doing this to you and someone you're connected to. These could be people that actually killed you in the past. The irony is that what I'm looking at is these could be people who actually were your slave owners. Like, to be that fucking feeble-minded to think that because you incarnated as a black man or woman, that is how you incarnated every lifetime. You could be racially profiling a white person, and that person could have been your slave in a past life. You have to be stupid to actually believe that how you're incarnated now is how you were every lifetime. That some creator just said, we're going to make you a black woman every lifetime, or we're going to make you. But see, these are facts. They don't want facts because, like I said, they wouldn't be able to be ignorant anymore, right? All right. What's this? Yeah, these are people that did some shit to you in a past life as well. They could have killed you because of this in the past life. These are also people who are racially profiling somebody, and they don't even realize that some of them actually did. They killed you or you and the person you're in a relationship with in a past life. So what would you do if that was the case? Like, what would their response be? Like, so you're looking at me sideways at the side of your neck. Okay, you don't really know shit about me. You just know my skin color is different. But you killed me in a past life and I did nothing to you. So this may be the reason why, if for somebody, you feel like these people are attacking you like this, right? Maybe they did this in a past life, and that spirit that's inside of them, even though they're in a different body now, still has that issue with you. That's an issue with yourself. Your spirit has an issue. Back the fuck up. Let me get a never ever have I ever. It's really sad, the lack of knowledge, right? And I'm not even like a Bible person, because I know that shit has been chopped up and altered. But I mean, it literally says my people will perish through lack of knowledge, right? They don't have enough. We don't have enough knowledge. Those of us who actually are awakened, we see shit for what it really is, because it's just logic. It's just logical. Give me one of these, please. On the spot. I get to pick any play card in my hand and make someone answer it. If they are guilty, they win the card. So these people are guilty of racially profiling somebody. These could be letters for somebody. K-A-L, that could be somebody's name. That could be initials to people's names. Kevin. LA, could be, you know how it is. I'm just going to keep that to myself. Know someone in the mafia. So these are people who are, whatever their ethnicity is, these are people connected to that shit. So they band together. So it's bullying and racial profiling. Good job. Good job. You've officially sunk to a lower level. Tell me some more about this shit, please. Divine guidance. So maybe some of these, maybe this is the universe going like, you need some kind of like guidance, man, or you didn't have guidance, or maybe these people's parents did the same shit. Because when we're born as children, we're not tainted with this bullshit. This happens from the people we're around, family members, and what they put on the television and around us, you know. Kids aren't born racist, and they're not born mean, and they're not born like bullies. They learn this shit from the people that they're around. So I don't feel like I'm just gonna say what I see. If people don't stop this shit and stop teaching their children how to do this and start guiding their children so that they can have a better life, because if these people want their kids to follow the same belief, that's what it is. It's just a belief. You believe something that you were told. They probably believe everything that they're told, or these are the types of people that only believe the shit that they're told that makes them comfortable with how they show up in life. Kids today are crazy. Right, so if you're teaching your kids this, if you're teaching your children to hate instead of like want to work together with people, I feel like that's going to be the outcome. Don't be surprised when your kids wind up exactly where you're at, in jail, dead. Tell me more. Look, truth or lie is at the bottom. Should I just get one? What is this here? Healing energy. Be careful coming for somebody that's a healer and was sent here to actually bring people together, and you attacking somebody because you're broken. Give me some more. Just give me one. Thank you. What is this? Elixir of life. What a peaceful life it is when you're not racist. What a peaceful life it is when you're not a racist person. Shut up! Against me. Look at this shit. So that's what it is. So against me, there could be someone that passed away that's saying this. But this is like all kinds of people coming against another person. Bullies. You are 100% correct. Did that just vibrate? Bones? Against me and bones. So disrespectful. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like there's just a lot of disrespect happening in a situation. That will stop. The death part here, people are going to wind up dying. Because I said this a few years ago when I first had Alien. Look at this shit. Against me and Alien. Be careful of racially profiling somebody that has the kind of power that you can only try to comprehend. Okay? Because if this is somebody that has alien blood, which a lot of people don't know enough about that, and you trying to do some shit and racially profile or bully or anything like that, I said this, I had a dream about this, about how people were being, their lives were being like, it was devastation. Because if the universe says we need change in this world, and one of the biggest problems is racism, or that people don't know enough about it and they just attack, you will be gone. It's just the way it goes. And gone will either be dead or it will be locked up. 1414. I had dreams about this shit. So, keep game on that shit. Tell me more. Surrounded by traffickers, right? So you guys wanted to get involved in this too? Racial profiling, gangs, trafficking. Somebody used another person's ID or license to try to get them caught up in some shit here. Bad move. Tell me about this surrounded by traffickers, please. My thing just went off. Libra, Taurus, Divine Feminine, You're surrounded by traffickers, but they're surrounded by undercover. See ya, motherfuckers. See ya. Tell me about this Empress here. Yeah, look. These people, look, I don't know, these people want to try and sabotage you. All of these people who are trying to fuck you up, sabotage you, whatever this is, man, this shit coming back to some people now. Security guards. So some, you may have a security, for some of you, you have security guards because you're already in a situation where you needed security guards. For others of you, for somebody, you could have security guards and not even realize that you actually have them. There's some people watching someone else. And it's like, look, these people, some people got a rotten fucking spirit here. These traffickers, you got rotten spirits. You feel me? You got rotten fucking spirits when you get into this shit. I feel like you just like cool because maybe you know that you're surrounded by traffickers, but like I also know that there's more undercovers or there's more feds or whatever. Security, yeah, soul intact, right? So you didn't sell your soul like these people did. Child trafficking, organ trafficking. I'm telling you, it's going to be rough for these people in the afterlife. Okay? That's where a lot of the punishment happens. That's all. I'm just going to leave it at that. A stripper? So fucking angry. So there could be some people. For some of you, maybe you used to strip, you know? For some of you listening, you did used to strip. For others of you, you never did it. And people just looked at you and thought, well, if this is where you're at and I strip, you must have stripped. No. This person here, this Empress energy, she actually is very creative. Okay? Some of you could be pregnant. There could be a pregnant stripper in a situation that's trying to destroy a divine feminine. Messing with your YouTube settings. So these are people who are still fucking trying to hack your shit. These people are wrong and they're guilty. Hold on. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do shit. I feel like you know. So if you have hackers around you, because most of my subscribers and people who are actually like on my level, you do, because you're exposing shit. The crazy thing is you're exposing shit about the same world that these people are living in with all the dirty shit that they don't realize is going on that affects them too, but they want to attack. It's like attacking the person that was sent to be your hero. That's what they don't realize, and that's why these people, it's so bad. It's so bad for these people. Alien and departure. Anybody who came against you will be departing. Alien departure. I don't know, there could be some shit that winds up happening. And a lot of fucking power. Right? All of these people came together to attack one person, one of these divine feminines, and this divine feminine, because of their alien blood, they have all the power in the situation. All it is the more you come, the more that's going to fall. You want to connect yourself to a group of fucking traffickers and bullies and shit like that? Cool. That's what you're going to be known for then. You know what I mean? It's like when these people think that, oh, no one's ever going to talk about this, or this shit's never going to be public, or no one's ever going to find out what I got myself into. Wrong. Because if you're in this situation, then your shit is going to be put on blast. What is this? Lady and sound? You're a lady. Somebody could have thought that you were a stripper. For some of you, you are, man, but you act like a lady. You're not sitting there. See, they've been showing a lot of videos. Like, there's a lot of women showing videos on YouTube about what's happening to women, too. That they feel the need to dress like they're literally barely dressed, and then wonder why the guys that you are attracting are guys that don't respect women. It's because you don't respect yourself. Period. 1919, that's it. Again, so this could be a situation again where there's somebody... Hold on a second. Are you treating people the way you want to be treated? Are you? For the dingbats and the knuckleheads, you know how you want to be treated, right? Would you be pissed off if somebody was treating you and knew nothing about you? How would you respond to this shit? And don't lie, right? Most of these people can't be honest with themselves because they knew if they were honest with themselves, it would hurt. What is this? No camera. Again, no camera. Sound again, no camera. Uh-oh, damn. Sound again and no camera. Hold on a second. For some of you that upload, you could have problems with your sound or your camera, or you know what? You know how like when 2020, when I used to have my this is how childish some of these people get. When I have my comments open, and a lot of you that have channels experience this. I'm so at peace with my comments off. I don't know how some of you leave them on, but I guess to each his own, right? They used to constantly say no sound, no sound. These are like that's what they do. All right. I don't even know the reason for it. It's so petty and childish. It's like they have nothing else to do with their time. So maybe these people, if you have your comments off, it could be driving some people crazy because they can't even tell you how they feel, or they can't even vent, or they can't even get angry at what you're posting because you have your comments off, and it's freaking people out. Shit talkers, jaw flappers, right? That's why the comments are off for a lot of people. That's all you do. Are you treating people the way you want to be treated? Or are you someone who gossips about other people? But if people were talking about your personal life and even adding some shit that wasn't true, how the fuck would you feel about that? See, most of these people are never even approached with this question. But if they sat there and asked themselves now, how would I feel if I was on the flip side of this, right? No one knew me. They didn't know enough about me. They didn't know if I was a good person or a bad person. But they immediately want to attack somebody, another person that's a human being, the same type of person and being that they are. But maybe you're not the same type of person, you know? Maybe some of these people, they're still addicts, or they're prostitutes, or they're alcoholics, or something like that, and they're pissed off because somebody else isn't. Why? Bulimic? So there's somebody here that eats and throws up. It's usually a female. I used to be bulimic. I actually talk about that shit. I'm an open fucking book. I used to be a meth addict. I used to be bulimic. I was the type of person that chose everything else over my child and shit like that. I can be honest with myself. Can you guys be fucking honest with yourselves? Or do you guys just prance around like you're fucking perfect and everybody else is the problem? What's an unforgettable you? Yeah, but you're a person that's unforgettable. Dance and replacement. Dance replacement. For some of you guys, I don't know, because I got all kinds of different people listening. Some of you guys, you dance, or you're a backup dancer or something like that. For somebody here, they could be a dancer, a dancer, whatever this is. I feel like because the stripper card came out, they could be a stripper, and some people could think that you're bulimic, divine feminine, because somebody, they could look at food and gain weight. You could take a shower and burn it off. But I honestly think that there's a female here that's bulimic because she's so insecure about how she looks. Tell me about this female. Tell me about this bulimic, please. I don't know. Somebody could have found out. Somebody may die of bulimia, too. There's somebody that's really sick. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's definitely a fire sign female that was trying to sabotage somebody else. That this is secret jealousy. Look at this Queen of Wands in the upright, though. This person's confident, right? They love who they are. They know that they have flaws, and because everybody has flaws, they're comfortable and okay with their flaws. You know, she's sitting there and she's like, what the fuck you want from me, right? I'm flawed. Everybody's flawed. I feel like there's some females that are like now watching someone else or looking at someone else, and they could see, I don't know, because this girl in the picture has like a beautiful body. So you could have a beautiful body and you got people who are fucking not like eating and throwing back up again, divine feminine. There could be some dudes that don't want these types of chicks anymore because they see what a woman is that they want, right? Like I said before, they never seen another type because they're always surrounded by the same types. It's because of the places they go or the people that they hang around. But if they're watching a divine feminine, there's some females that possibly can feel these dudes pulling away. Like, I don't really want this anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the type of chick that's going to start fights in public and embarrass me. I don't want the type of girl that's going to be jealous. It's like that video, that short that I shared, how the dude said, I don't even care about looks anymore. How do women respond to the woman I'm with, right? Like what kind of energy is around her when she walks into a room? Is this a confident, powerful woman, or is this just a woman that's full of silicone and makeup and shit like that, and then next thing you know, like her soul, her spirit is rotten? So I feel like there's just a lot more dudes who are realizing what kind of female that they want. All right, tell me more. Yep, that's what they want to invest in. But these are karmic females in general, though. These are people that try to I don't know, like endings, like try to fuck up your life in some way, divine feminine. And now a lot of these chicks, because they're so jealous of you, they're literally bulimic. It's a shame. It is a shame. I mean, it's like when I was bulimic, my cousin Michelle got me into it, right? My cousin Michelle was like cool at the time. I didn't even really need to, because I was always thinner. It was just something, she was a bad influence on me. Her insecurity was a bad influence on me, but my mom, like, our mothers handled shit different. When her mother knew that she was doing it, she was like very compassionate about it. My mom would literally like fucking yell at me, like, because there's a deeper reason why. You know what I'm saying? It could be the situation where like your mother was your biggest critic, and she doesn't want to admit that because she's a narcissist, and she's that grandiose narcissist where it's like, I'm only trying to help everybody, even though I said 26, that like maybe you're gaining weight covertly, you know? It's like the backhanded compliments that sometimes your mom will give you, and now it's like you wonder why your daughter is anorexic or bulimic or an addict or whatever. What is this purchase? Kit salvation in purchase. I don't know what that's about. Solar plexus. Yeah, somebody's digestive system is fucked up because of this shit. Foundation and achievement. So maybe for some of you guys, you used to be bulimic and now you're not. You know, and that's a hard thing to stop. It's like any other addiction, it becomes an addiction. There could be somebody that's mad that you stopped and they didn't. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. There's definitely an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female here. Quit hitting yourself, ma'am. Tell me more about this. Awakened, yeah. So another thing I see is some of your ops, actually all of your ops, need to look up what is an awakened being, okay? What is that? I'm going to tell you what that means. That means that our intuition is on 1,000. We know what's going on around us at all times. So when you come against somebody who actually is awakened, because most of these people don't realize they're sleepwalking. When people think sleep, they think, no, I'm awake, I'm walking around. You just don't know, you don't see shit for what it really is, right? Those of you who are awakened and you know what that means, I'm not talking about woke. That's a whole other community that stems from racism as well, okay? That whole woke community is just, I mean, it is what it is, right? But anybody talking about separation and condoning that, it's the wrong kind of woke. So basically, these people just look like fools. Because you see, this chick is like, I know why you're here. I know where you're going. I know where you came from. I know what you think you're about to do. How do you compete with this? Let me get 3 letters and get ship. Purchase straw. Hold on a second. Kit salvation. Kit salvation. Tell me the truth. Purchase straw means something significant. No? Okay, I'm gonna keep going then. Give me some initials for some names, please. That these chicks that are like so jealous that they're not even holding their food down anymore. Give me initials for some of these chicks that aren't holding their food down, or V or O. This could be like Victoria, Olivia.
He says he wants to talk to you about comic auto insurance.
B or O.
We have NJM.
Definitely O. It could definitely be like an Olivia or something like that. And V, B, and U. U or P. So these are first initials for first names. Alright, hold on.
No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
Vaginal beer unit. The girl who drives around the golf course selling adult beverages. Voodoo business unit. Be careful who you're doing it on. There's some people who, when we tell you guys, you can't just do it on anybody. If this person, if this divine feminine has alien blood, you fucked, is what that means. Anybody who even touched a voodoo doll of this person, and this person comes from like alien bloodline, they're not like an actual human like everybody else, you people are real fucked, man. You really are. You wait till that shit comes back and it's gonna hit you 100 times worse. For some of you guys, you don't even feel this shit. For others of you, your ancestors let you feel something so that you know to clear your energy. Yeah, be careful just doing that voodoo shit and thinking that somebody's just like everybody else, man. I'm telling you, people are sorry. They have died. Their kids have died. But go ahead. Mist. There could be like a mist around some people, or maybe you see this. For some of you, like you actually see this mist, or you see something. This could be like a black mist or something. Mist and fight. I think that a lot of these people are just comfortable fighting. They like to fight all the time. They don't know what peaceful war means, right? It's like, I don't start it, but I'll finish it. Because if you come for me, you're going to be sorry kind of shit, right? But I don't bother nobody. I don't get up and say, let me do this to people. I protect myself and I protect other people. And if that means taking you down in the process, then so be it. Troop. Fight and troop. I don't know. Tell me... Puked out of the window of a moving vehicle, dated a stripper. There's definitely a stripper here that's bulimic. It's because of jealousy, man. It's because of jealousy. Nigerian gang. So there's somebody, I guess it's a Nigerian or an African American female. It's safer for you to be single, right? So for somebody, I don't know, man. Sketchy. Sketchy people. This Nigerian gang, you're going down. You hurt my feelings. Oh. Did somebody get told the truth? Did somebody get told the truth about something and now their feelings are hurt? Let me guess, did somebody say that these Nigerian gang members are fucking monsters and their feelings got hurt? I'm sorry. Is that what you're really trying to tell me here? Because we know what you guys have done. Tell me the truth, spirit. Is there some people in the Nigerian gang who think their feelings are hurt? Go fuck yourselves. Do they have a right to have... No, let's talk about... Well, I don't even want to talk about it. But for the people who watch my channel who are connected to this shit, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, think about all of the shit that you've done to people and think about if their feelings were hurt or the family members of the people that have died because of you guys. Fuck off. We don't care if your feelings are hurt. We don't care. And that's what you get. Yeah, disturbed. Because you're disturbed. You're a disturbed person. These are disturbed people, man. We know what you guys get into. There's not really much that you guys won't do. Tell me more. Tell me more. Prostitute. You got prostitutes. So there's a prostitute, strippers. What do you want from us? Huh? You gonna tell me that there's a prostitute and a stripper whose feelings are hurt? Just think about that, right? I understand you have feelings too. But let's find out. Let's find out what you did that your feelings got hurt. Alright, let's find out. Tell me what these prostitutes and these strippers that are connected to this Nigerian gang. Tell me why their feelings are hurt, please. Alright, so someone else is smarter. You drink wine, you get smarter. You drink beer, you get stupid or whatever. So I don't know. There could just be like where there could be some prostitutes and strippers. You know, where that's what you chose to do and that's cool. But there's not much education in that. Cool. And then there's somebody else who's smart. They're just smart, you know? I mean, I don't know if you were always smart or fucking like you just... This is wisdom though. This isn't book stuff. This is like from life. You hurt my feelings. I don't know, for somebody listening, like, I just feel like you don't hang with people. There could be some people who think that you're ignorant because you don't party or you don't drink. No, I just don't drink and party with fucking gang members. I don't trust you motherfuckers. How's that? And that's our choice. Somebody's in jail too for prostitution. Yeah, truth. So I guess that's the truth, that like these people feel some kind of way about somebody, that you don't party, or you don't, you know what I mean? Maybe you just stay to yourself and shit like that. And it's like, I don't know. It just seems like if you want to be in someone's business so much, then you're going to have to be okay with what you find out. If you want to spy on people and listen and follow people, then you're going to have to accept what you see. It would be okay if they saw you broken or that you couldn't afford shit, right? Because this is the broken and unhealed part of these people. But when they see that you're actually doing well, and that they were supposed to destroy you, but they're realizing some people can't be destroyed, whether they want to admit it or not. That's irrelevant. They're just Jacob. What's up with Jacob? That's the first name they threw up, right? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Do you want to talk about this Jacob again? Yeah? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this Jacob a good person? No. Here we go. Jacob. Jacob got his feelings hurt? Tell me it's a dude that got their feelings hurt. Tell me, please don't. Please don't tell me that there's somebody who's connected to a Nigerian gang, which are supposed to be tough, right? They got their fucking feelings hurt from a divine feminine? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what it feels like. Maybe this dude, divine feminine, thought that it was cool to have strippers and prostitutes all over his dick. And then there's a divine feminine who's like, I'm sorry, what? Who? No, I have brains. And I feel like it's like another ego got popped. Because when this dude is around these strippers and prostitutes and they all praise this dude, I feel like it builds his head up. Narcissistic supply. And then there's a divine feminine who's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I won't even talk to you or look at you or... Somebody's... Oh, God. Tell me about this Jacob. Tell me about Jacob. Sagittarius and setup. So either Jacob was the one that set somebody up, or Jacob's the one that got set up. Way to go, Craig. Got caught in their own trap. Uh-oh. This sounds like Jacob used to set people up. He was connected to this gang. And now it feels like he got set up. Let me do the Bible, actually. Lucas. This could be all different types of people. Jacob, Lucas. Tell me. Give me some of this. Thank you. What's this? Roy. Ton. Don't. Don't. Whatever that is. Maybe they were warned, or maybe he was warned. Maybe he should have went with his intuition. Like, don't do it. Don't go. That's the only clear word I see. It's crazy. That's the only ones that make sense.
2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on.
Yeah, tell me about this. Got caught in their own trap, please, Jacob.
She said, go to Rex. You're saving a lot of money. Saving that extra
Virgo energy.
$1,000 a month. You know, you do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx. We're able to do all these.
Maybe they're afraid to go out because maybe they realize that they're trapped. What is this? Yeah, here they are. They're just stuck here, sitting there waiting. I feel like they were anticipating something here. They were anticipating somebody getting kidnapped or held for ransom or something like that. They were anticipating this, but the whole time they're anticipating some bullshit here. Now what? What's happening now? Look, somebody knows. That's what it is. Pisces energy, but there's somebody who knows. Like these people. Okay, so set up. Maybe they don't realize they were set up, and this high priestess energy told them, motherfucker, you were set up. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, there's people, literally, for me especially, that have been set up to come here by people that they thought they could trust. Now, these people didn't know me. I'm sitting here minding my motherfucking business, and they're still mad at me. This is how unhealed people are. This is how bad it really is. No, you are mad at the person who betrayed you. Stop getting mad at the person that not only did you agree to do something dirty to, because they didn't fuck with you, they didn't do shit to you, but be mad at yourself for getting yourself in this situation. But these people, this is why they're in this situation, because you don't take accountability for any shit you've ever done. Everything is somebody else's fault. So now the universe is like, we're going to force you to see that when you said, okay, I'll go do this, that is your fault. Nobody forced you. It was a question, probably. Some of these people that keep coming next to me just to meet their demise, you were asked to do something. You said yes. And now, as soon as you did that, that's your choice. Nobody's forcing anybody to do anything here. So stop blaming other people. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault, period. Tell me more. Yeah, and then they're mad because somebody calls them. That's why, look, that's mad. That's angry, revenge. So you get set up, and you were rolling with people that you thought were going to have your back. Somebody over here doesn't know you. They don't know the people. They have nothing to do with the situation. You did this to you, and you still want to be mad at the person. I said to these people, I'm the only one telling you the truth. Maybe that's the reason, you know, because we all know how much people would rather have the lies, because the lies make people more comfortable, because when you're told the truth about things, it makes you uncomfortable. These people, that's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. You're not allowed to be mad at the person who actually told you the truth in a situation that you thought was going to be your next victim, that they didn't do shit to you. No, that's just that. Tell me more. Property manager or landlord's wife. This one could be a part of people getting set up. From a large to a small real quick. So this wife could be bulimic. She could be losing weight quickly. Constantly sending the spirit of death. And this is why, when you guys want this for somebody, it will manifest in your life. How do you not realize this is happening? You guys are on your way to jail. You're on your way to prison. You're fucking addicts. You're in a horrible situation that you can't get out of now. Have you not realized that this has been the energy you've been sending out to somebody else? How do you like it? You don't get to send this shit out to somebody else and then when it comes back into your life, have a problem with it. You're not allowed to. Tell me more. Is cheating online, owes you an apology. So there's a wife of somebody that owes a divine feminine an apology for something. Tell me about this wife. Yeah, because she's under judgment for some shit here. I feel like she judged you, too, way too quickly. Gemini energy. Look, I feel like somebody's... I don't know, man. Well, yeah, for having something to do with plotting to steal from you or something like that. I feel like this person was waiting for some kind of, anticipating for some kind of payout or something like that. Give me some initials for this wife. Timid. People could think you're timid. I don't really give a fuck, right? There's a fine line between timid and protecting yourself because you see shit for what it really is. Tell me, give me initials for the wives. The wife, R or T, M or I, G, R, M, G, G or A.
Warning, please do not attempt to perform any of the stunts or activities in this show, as they are dangerous and could lead to serious injury. Video submissions of any kind are not accepted.
Rich Man's Games.
Or the producers.
Rich Man's Games. Somebody could be named Rich. Rich man games. Oh, somebody could have actually been with a dude. So there's a wife of somebody, divine feminine, that went against you for a karmic dude that just played games with her. You could have told this person, like, watch out for this person, and now something came out about this husband, and I feel like you were right about everything the whole time. And this female was attacking you when you were just trying to let her know, like, be careful of this dude. Something's up. Podcast. You could have a podcast or some kind of platform where you talk about something, and then you were maybe talking to her, whether it's directly or indirectly. I feel like you were trying to warn her about somebody. That they lied about something, or that they lied about something to do with a cancer, with some life insurance here. Yeah, there's some truth about something that happened, or you were warning them, like, this husband or this person that you're with is involved with this kind of shit. And I feel like this chick at first didn't want to believe it, but something came out where you were right about something. Tell me more about this, please. Tell me more, please. Run from the cops. So this person could have been on the run, and you told them. Been in a fist fight with my roommate that this person probably put their hands on women. Failed the drug test, that they were a drug addict. I'm not going to say this one because it's dirty. But yeah, so you were trying to tell this wife that this person was on the run and that they were a bad person and that they were a drug addict. I just feel like she didn't believe you, divine feminine. And now she's probably getting karma for this. I feel like a lot of people owe you an apology, but you won't get it. Most of these people, because I told you there's not really many like actually empathetic humans, most of these people are only sorry that they got caught. That's it. They're not really sorry. Alright, I'm going to end it there, man. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of people who are going to regret coming for somebody. It's going to be for all different reasons. For some of you, it's because you're going to be rich and these people are going to be in prison. For others of you, you tried to warn people about someone around them, or that they were around people that were going to betray them, and that came true. And it's just, you know, it's called messengers. There are people who are actually here to warn you. Like maybe people don't understand that their ancestors and spirit guides speak through people. You know, this is like some people that care about these people in the other realm going, get away from this person or these people, right? 47. And they didn't want to listen. They wanted to shut you up. So you want to shut up the messenger who's warning you to protect yourself because somebody may be wanting to kill you or rape you or something like that, but you want to attack the person that's trying to warn you, motherfuckers. So if that's how you are, you're either that person that rapes and kills, or you're too ignorant, and now it is going to wind up happening to you. Don't shoot the messenger. You'll never get away with it. Love you. Philly out.